Alright, let me break this down for you. Brake rotors are super important. They're the hard-working part of your braking system. When you hit the brake pedal, the brake pads press against the rotors to slow your vehicle down. Now this process creates a ton of heat, which is why your rotors need to be top-notch. If they're not in good shape, you're looking at some serious trouble, an accident waiting to happen. So taking care of your brakes is non-negotiable. Let's dive in and look at the signs that'll tell you if something's not right with your rotors. It's always better to catch an issue early. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. Squealing noise from the brakes. Over time, the surface of the rotors can get uneven and sharp edges can form along the inside and outside. These imperfections often make themselves known through high-pitched squealing sounds. Now, you might hear this noise while driving, but it's most noticeable when you hit the brakes. So, if every time you touch the brake pedal there's that annoying squeal, it's a good sign your rotors need some attention. Shaking steering wheel when braking. If your front brake rotors are in bad shape, you'll often notice it in the steering wheel. It might start to shake or vibrate when you're braking. This can happen for a couple of reasons. It could be rust building up on the rotors, or they might have become imbalanced due to overheating. Either way, if you're feeling that shaky steering while braking, it's definitely time to check out those front rotors and see what's going on. Loud bangs while braking. If your brake rotors are in really rough shape, you might start noticing loud bangs when you're braking. That's a pretty bad sign. Cracks like the ones in the picture you mentioned are serious trouble. If you've got rotors in this condition, it's time to replace them, because these cracks can cause your entire brake system to fail, and that's a safety risk nobody wants to take. Large edge on the outer part of the brake rotor. Here's a handy trick to check if your brake rotors need replacing. Take a look at the small edge on the outer or inner part of the rotor. This edge is a good indicator of wear. You can compare it to how the rotor looked when it was new. If those edges are noticeable and creating loud noises, they're definitely worth addressing. Now, if the rotor isn't too worn overall, you can simply remove the edges to quiet things down. But if the rotor's in rough shape, it's probably time for a replacement. Vehicle takes longer to stop. Alright, here's how worn brake rotors can mess with your stopping power. Over time, they can develop uneven surfaces, which means your brake pads aren't getting enough contact to do their job properly. Less contact means less braking efficiency. Your vehicle won't stop as smoothly or effectively. If you take a look at the picture you mentioned, there's rust covering about 30% of the inner part of the rotor surface. That rusted area isn't being used by the brake pad to stop the car, which could reduce your braking efficiency by around the same amount, 30%. The good news? Sometimes rotors like that can get better with a few hard braking sessions to clean off the surface. But this kind of wear is a clear sign you need to keep an eye on your rotors and make sure everything's working as it should. Pulsating brake pedal. Let's talk about another sign of worn brake rotors. A pulsating brake pedal. If you're pressing the brake and the pedal starts to pulse, it's often because of rust on the rotors or uneven surfaces. Now this could happen with both your front and rear rotors. But here's the thing. If the issue is with the front brake discs, you'll likely feel it in the steering wheel too. So if you're noticing a pulsating pedal or shaky steering while braking, it's time to inspect those rotors. Scratch marks on the rotor. Take a look behind the rim at the rotors. If you see a lot of scratch marks, it's worth investigating further. Now, small scratches are totally normal and happen not long after a new rotor is installed. But if you're spotting a bunch of deep scratches, that's a different story. Deep scratches often happen when a stone gets wedged between the brake pad and the rotor. If you remember hearing a loud, unpleasant noise while braking before noticing the scratches, that was likely the culprit. If the scratches are deep, it's probably time to swap out those rotors to keep your brakes working their best. Should I resurface or replace my brake rotors? Let's talk about resurfacing brake rotors. It used to be all the rage about 20 years ago. Back then, rotors were more expensive and labor costs were a bit more affordable, so it made sense. These days, though, I'm not a fan of the idea. And here's why. The money you save by resurfacing often doesn't outweigh the headaches it can cause later. Every car manufacturer specifies a minimum thickness for brake rotors. If yours are close to that limit, it's time to replace them, not resurface. Now, if your rotors are warped but still have plenty of thickness left, Resurfacing might seem like a good option, but here's the catch. If the issue is caused by a bent disc or hub, resurfacing won't fix the root problem. You'll likely end up replacing the rotors anyway, doubling your costs. Brake rotors resurface cost. Resurfacing brake rotors usually costs between $10 and $30 per rotor, which might sound tempting, especially since some workshops even offer free resurfacing when you get your brake pads replaced. But honestly, if you're footing the bill, replacing the rotors is usually the better move. Now, when it comes to replacement costs, front rotors are often more expensive than rear ones. Front rotors are just pricier in general. But here's the thing about rear rotors. On some car models, replacing them might mean you also have to swap out parts of the parking brake system. That can bump up the cost a bit. So, while resurfacing might seem like a cheaper option up front, replacing your brake rotors often saves you more time, money, and hassle in the long run. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.